Did you know that you can create your own children's storybook in just a matter of minutes using AI? Yeah, it's very possible, and trust me, it is a very easy process. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how you can achieve that using AI, okay? So first, you would want to head over to your browser, and then you would go to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is going to give you the prompt. Yeah, you can just follow the prompt I used. This is what I did. Create a short story for an interesting children's storybook that can be sold on sites like Amazon or can be printed and get massive sales. So that's what I gave ChatGPT, and then it generated this for me. So you can see this is the story, a short story that ChatGPT generated from me just from the simple prompt I gave it. And then now I said write it now in scenes for image generation, because I know I'll generate the images for that. So here you can see it says Lila's bedroom, like Lumi's paw, the trail of light, like that. Write it out scene by scene and include the dialogue for each scene. So that's the next command I gave it. So here you can see it now says scene 1 image prompt, and then it shows the narration that is going to appear in the book. And then that was how I generated it. It went scene 4, and then it just put everything together, and I looked through and I was okay with what I was seeing. So next I went over to Claude and I said write a prompt for Gemini image generation. So I now wanted this Claude to give me a prompt so that I can take it over to Gemini to be able to generate the images that I was going to use for the book that I wanted. So yeah, Claude gave me this one. I looked through everything and I was seeing whether it's exactly what I wanted. So I carefully went through everything that was done, and it asked me whether it should generate a full set of consistent character references, and I was like, yes, generate it. So it generated everything that I wanted, and then I went ahead to open up to see what it had generated for me, and then I saw that it had generated that script and I was okay with it. So I downloaded it. I saw that it was okay, so I went ahead to copy everything that it had generated for me, because I wanted the images to be accurate and I wanted everything to be in order and to look really nice for the way I wanted the book to be. So I saw that okay, everything was in line with what I wanted. Yeah, so what I did next was just copy this. You can download it if you're using your laptop or something, but I'm using my phone, so I simply copied that prompt, and then I went back to Gemini, and then I just pasted that same prompt from Claude on Gemini, and then you can see immediately you put it on Gemini, it will start to like generate the images one by one. So you can see that command gives everything clearly, instructing Gemini on what to do. So it went ahead to generate those images for me one by one with the narration and everything, and it was the way I wanted it to be. I looked through everything. You would want to check the writings, because sometimes these apps make mistakes in their spellings, so you would want to double check. So I looked through and it seemed okay like that. But I realized that it didn't generate the cover page for me because I had not instructed it to do so. So after reading through everything that it had done, I now told it to generate a cover page for me. It did. That's the cover page it generated, but it put the author name. So I now instructed it to put in an author name called Baby Nate. So it put in there the author's name, Baby Nate, and now the book is complete. That's how you have generated a complete children's book in a matter of minutes, like very fast. So next thing I did was head over to Canva for us to put it together into a format that can be printed, right? So I downloaded all the images that Gemini gave me, and I went over to Canva and I typed children's book. I wanted to choose the particular template or the particular format in which I wanted the book to be. So I chose the second one, and there you have it. So I deleted everything that was here because I was going to import my own images into the blank document. So it's now a blank document like this. So I went over to upload, and then I kind of took the photos to photo library, went there, and then I started from the cover photo, because our first image has to be the cover photo. Took the cover photo and then brought it over to Canva, I could make it now fit on that page, and there you have it. That's the cover page. And I went ahead to do same for all the other images. You have to go one by one, bringing the images into Canva to make it like into the complete book. So you would have to keep going back and forth, bringing up every image one by one. When you bring it into Canva, you make sure to expand it into the page so that it can fit, and make sure that everything is visible, and that you can, everything is, you don't cut out any part of your book. So you would repeat that process for the rest of the images. I had a total of about 8 or 9 images. I'm not really sure how many there were there, but I had to go through that process of picking them one by one, okay, to show you all how it works. And the reason why I left it like this to show you all the images is because I want to show you all how to export it after it's done, from the beginning of the book to the end, so that it will be easy for you, to do the same, or to follow the same process that I used to be able to do this. Okay, as you can see, it's not difficult. Okay, it doesn't take so much time like that. So I realized that I made one mistake, and then I copied another image twice, so I had to go back and rectify or to fix that particular image. And then I finally got to the last image, and then I imported it into Canva, and that was how it was looking. Then I went back to ensure that everything was in order, to make sure that no picture was repeating, to make sure that I had not made a mistake, just to double check everything, and everything looked good. Hi everybody, my name is Elma. Welcome to my space, welcome to my channel. If you're interested in creating AI content, or just generally making money with AI, then this is the best platform for you. You're welcome to my space. Please consider subscribing. Please, if you've watched up to this point and you haven't liked, please like my video, okay? Yeah, so this is how the whole thing works. And so you'd want to go ahead and export that. Make sure to select the PDF print standard, which is best for printing. That's if you're having plans of printing the book for sale, you can put it, or you can just choose the standard PDF if you plan to put it on platforms like Amazon, or you can just put it on any platform that you feel is you can put it on any platform you want to sell it. You can sell it as an ebook, you can print it and sell it as a hard copy book. Yeah, so that's how you have created your very own children's book in no time. You can always go back and see your recents, you can see it there. And also you would want to check to ensure that you can see it in the downloads folder. So here you can find it in the downloads folder. There you've created your own children's storybook, and you can go ahead and sell it. So that, dear friends, is how you can create your very own children's book using AI. Everything is so easy, very straightforward process. You can always follow and do the same. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share with somebody. You don't know who you might be helping out there. Let's spread this beautiful ways through which people can make money. If you like my content, please leave me a comment, or if you have any questions, let's leave in the comment section, and I'll definitely give you a reply. Thank you so much for watching. Please stick to this channel because you're gonna learn a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, bye bye.